Welcome to another Boomer Bust editorial. I'm your host Terry, and today doing something a little different. We're going to be talking about the best smells. Now, we got a lot going on with the preseason. Everybody's anxious. We got a lot going. Cedric Benson passed. I spoke about that earlier, but I just figured we'd do something fun, something a little more light, and have fun with it. So, anyway, this is 100% ripped off from another show that I watch. It's called Righteous and Ratchet on YouTube. I'll link the original description in the original link in the description. If you want to go and check them out, I'd suggest you do. But this is a segment they did that's a popular internet meme, I guess, where it's just like they give you choices and you got to pick one that got to go. But for me, it's more about ranking them and, picking which ones come off first. So, these are going to be the options. It's going to be bacon, it's going to be cookies, it's going to be popcorn, and it's going to be barbecue. So this is just the smell of when it's being cooked, not the taste or anything like that. So for me, it is very easy to answer this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you kind of my order. So as they do, the first one off the board that I have to keep, I got to keep cookies. Cookies is number one. I mean, I love the smell of cookies. I mean, even burnt cookies aren't that bad, but cookies in general is just so good. I like to bake, and it's that sweet aroma. Honestly, you can have cookies that don't even taste great, but they still smell good. You smell the chocolate and the sugar and the brown sugar, whatever. But there's different cookies too as well. You have oatmeal cookies, whatever. They all have that strong aroma, that vanilla, that lemon, whatever type of extract you put in it, it comes through with the bacon. And it just you can smell it from in the house. You can smell it from outside the house. You can smell it in the grocery store. You're just man. Cookies. Now, chocolate chip is my personal favorite as far as the smell, and I like to bake, so that's one of the best parts. You just smell it all coming together, all the ingredients. It's too much. That's one of the reasons I can't walk through bakeries at the store, because I'll buy. And you know what? I had a big sweet tooth, but I don't have one as much anymore. But still, I buy it. The thought of sweets really just makes me go, crazy. So that's number one for me. The next one I gotta keep would have to be popcorn. Popcorn, and I don't, when you think about, I don't know, some people might be different, but overall, my consumption of popcorn is not high. So I don't have a bunch of popcorn. But when you're talking about the smell, it just makes you weak. I love popcorn, and popcorn burnt. I like burnt popcorn. I don't even, I like the taste of burnt popcorn, but even the smell, I don't mind. And, unless you completely fry it, it would be nasty. But a little bit burnt, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. And the house popcorn, you know what that is. That, for me, you just know what popcorn is. And you know what time it is. If you at home and somebody popping some popcorn, again, your consumption is not high. But if somebody popping some popcorn, you know what time it is. About to sit down, watch a movie, or something, and you about to relax. But even if you want to take it to gourmet popcorn or commercial popcorn with movie theaters, I'm a big movie person. I do movie reviews and all that, so I'm in a movie theater a lot. I personally don't like to eat because it's hard for me to watch the movie and eat at the same time, and I like to pay attention to detail. And so it is so hard for me over the years to just skip popcorn, because for some people that's just as natural as watching the movie. And it's hard for me. The smell is so good, the butter, it's just, and you eat it, you don't get really full, and it doesn't, it tastes good, but it's not the same. But the smell, even though it's not going to fool you up, the smell is just I need to have popcorn. So whether you're in the house or the movie theater, and then you're talking about gourmet popcorn, you're talking about on the holidays like Christmas, where they make the tins, And it's the tins, you of course don't smell it, but when you open the tin, the flavor shoots out. So you're talking about cheesy popcorn, caramel popcorn, butter popcorn, jalapeno ranch, whatever the crazy flavors they have now. And I guess I'm from Chicago, so like popcorn is big Chicago style popcorn. And so when we're talking about gourmet, like again, at home is one thing, at the movie theater is a huge thing, but when you're talking about gourmet popcorn, Garrett's popcorn, stuff like that, bro, you can't really beat it. You can't, I mean, just the smell. And again, you don't eat a lot of popcorn every year, but the smell of the popcorn is so good. It's just so good that I have to keep that one. I love the smell. Because if I could love the smell and not have to eat it, that the smell is great. Cookies, I love the smell, and I probably want to smash a cookie if there's some fresh cookies around me. Barbecue is my next I gotta keep, because barbecue now, it don't come close to popcorn and cookies to me. I love barbecuing. Like in the last 2 years, I've got into it, and I'm still not a grill master or anything, but I just love to do it. I love to light the fire, all that. A lot of it is the fire, the charcoal. I'm a charcoal griller. A lot of that is that the meat smells good and all, and it does. The taste to me is better though. The taste of barbecue is better because you can literally taste what you're smelling, and you taste that on a barbecue burger versus a burger, cooked in the pan, and it's just different. And so I really like the taste more than the smell. The other issue is the smell lingers too much. Like, as a person that barbecues a lot, I like to barbecue all 4 seasons. It sticks in my hair, it sticks on my clothes. It can be a little grimy a day or two afterwards. Like, the food is fine, and at the moment you're barbecuing is great. Summertime or fall, I love grilling in the fall. Even in the winter when it's like snow, you got the grill going, you smell it. It's a great smell, but it sticks to you the 2 days after you got clothes that you barbecued in. It stank. And so I like the taste more than the smell, so that's why barbecue would be third for me. And then the one that has to go is bacon. I'm not a big bacon fan. And again, it's about smell, not taste. I'm not a big bacon fan. Like, I could really care less about bacon, or couldn't care less. And so that's number one. But the smell of bacon, I guess, along with the taste, is the same. And remember, smell is the most powerful sense. Smells can remind you of memories, can remind you of taste, remind you of people, all these different things in the body. It triggers in the mind. And so I guess smells can be linked to taste to a certain extent. But like I said, with popcorn, I don't eat popcorn a lot. But I love the smell of popcorn. Maybe it reminds me of better memories, but I love it. Bacon, I smell it, and I don't want to eat it. And it's just like, whatever. Okay, somebody's baking bacon. The most thing that I get excited about with bacon is hopefully biscuits is coming. Because I love biscuits, but that bacon, that's why I remember, like, Sunday morning or Saturday morning breakfast, if your mom's cooking or your grandma's house or whoever, it's like, okay, bacon gets me excited about other food, not actual bacon. And the smell, I could care less. I rather smell fresh biscuits being cooked than bacon. So for me, that was an easy one. Like I said, the one that has to go is bacon. That's absolutely easy. But I wanted to rank my other ones as well. So anyway, I want you to join in. Go to comment section. Tell me what's first one you keep, what's the second one you keep, third one you keep, and then which one has to go out of that list. And remember, we're talking about smell, not taste. So anyway, that's it for me. Share it around, get the conversation started. Thumbs up, subscribe, stay up, bear down. Thank you for listening.